WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Yeah, I'm WUSA 9 meteorologist Topper Shutt. Essentially, we're going to stay cold to chilly right on through the week. We're looking at temperatures in the 40s on Wednesday, and then mainly back in the 30s to around 40 on Friday. So a lot of it's going to feel like it's in the 20s with the wind. So winter gear, think layers. That is your best bet. You'll need shades from time to time as well. So we graph out Wednesday, a cloudy day, mainly dry, but we do make it into the 40s. But if you see the wind chills here, it stays like it's going to feel in the 30s all day. So that's what we're talking about. Could there be a sprinkle? Yes, in the afternoon or evening. But for the most part, everything stays north of us in terms of moisture. So again, below average, but not as cold as we've been on Wednesday. Tonight, you see the winds, the south-southwest. Temperatures upper 20s to around 30. Not nearly as cold tonight as it was last night. In fact, last night was the coldest night so far. So 6 o'clock in the morning. Temps really haven't moved much. They kind of leveled out. We still have that south-southwest wind, and temperatures still, around freezing. I mean, it's still be cold at the bus stop. Don't get me wrong. By 8:30 Wednesday morning, temperatures still in the 30s, and then low 40s by lunchtime. And notice some pretty good snows going on west of the divide. And west of the divide, there are some blizzard warnings out. If you're going over 68, out 68 over the divide, be careful. All of Wednesday, all of Thursday. By 5:30 Wednesday evening, we're mainly in the 40s. Look at that, 46 in Winchester, 42 in D.C. By 9:30, again, a sprinkle possible. Temperatures upper 30s to around 40. Not bad walking the dog Wednesday night. And then Thursday morning gets cold again. Now the winds are northwest, or at least west-northwest, upper 20s, Hagerstown, Martinsburg, right around freezing downtown. By 9 o'clock, it's still cold at the bus stop, upper 20s to around 30. And by 1 o'clock, doesn't go up much. We have a fair amount of sunshine coming back on Thursday with that west-northwest wind, but only in the 30s across the board. And we probably won't tick 40 on Thursday. Might tick 40 on Friday. By 6 p.m. Thursday evening, mid-20s to low 30s, and then walking the dog Thursday night, cold. Low 20s, Martinsburg, Winchester, even upper 20s downtown. Friday, going to be a cloudy day and a cold day. Temperature starting out in the 20s at the bus stop. Maybe some flurries, maybe a period of light snow on Friday. In any event, it's not going to be a big storm. So let's talk, what it feels like. Wind chills. Feels like it's 25 Wednesday morning at the bus stop, 22 in Hagerstown. By noon, again, still feels like it's in the 20s and 30s. And then by 5 o'clock, still feels like it's in the 30s. Yeah, we got that southwest wind, but that still generates a wind chill. So, again, we'll be in the 40s on Wednesday, but dress for the 30s. Thursday morning, now it feels like it's in the low teens out toward Martinsburg and Hagerstown, and low 20s downtown. So bitterly cold Thursday morning at the bus stop. By lunchtime, still feels like it's 15 to 20. And then by 4:30, 5 o'clock, still feels like it's in the upper teens to around 20. Let's have some fun now and take this all the way to Monday morning. Wind chills, 1 above Frederick, 1 above Hagerstown, 8 above in D.C. Maybe not temperature-wise, but in terms of wind chills, that will be our coldest morning of the season so far. Okay, high temperatures. We're looking at temperatures, again, in the 40s to, around, 39 on as we get into the weekend. It goes back up to the mid-40s on Saturday, and then it goes back down on Sunday and Monday. So here we go. We're looking at, mid-30s on Sunday, only 31 on Monday. Slow climb. A slow climb next week out into the upper 40s by Friday. And our average high is still 51 degrees. So kind of crazy. There's Eli. Walking Eli on Wednesday, just cold to start, and then just chilly. I guess that's seasonally cold, but compared to what we've had, that's just chilly. You're still going to need a hat and glove and coat. It's cold enough. So stray shower on Wednesday, mid-40s. Cold on Thursday, partly to mostly sunny, around 40. And then, some flurries. Maybe a period of light snow possible on Friday. Temperatures in the upper 30s. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a lot of potential, okay? Saturday, we're okay, mid-40s. And then Sunday, a little better chances, some flurries or light snow. Arctic air again comes in on Monday. Don't make freezing on Monday. And then back in the mid-30s with partly cloudy skies on Tuesday. So we have 2 flakes on the 7-day, but if you're a snow lover, don't get too excited. Friday's system has very little potential. Sunday's system has a little potential.